Hey guys, welcome back to our Let's Play Dragon Age. Okay, that's recording. I did not pre-check. Oh, yes, Jake. Yes, we're leaving. We are leaving.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
Well, damn it. Well, maybe... I don't know. It might be because you're...
I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
Uh-huh. Well, Marrow. Well, I'm dead.
I'll deal with this! Now we can relax.
Okay, It's weird. Oh. Oh, right. Anders. We don't need you in that mode anymore. Where's Jake? Wrong way. I guess when your character dies, your dog's like, nope, I'm going home. Screw this. I ain't getting hurt anymore. Which is kind of a dick move if you think about it. But I have a really fucking itchy head. Anyway, so... And what I really dislike about having the, summon your pet Mabari thing... Wow, game. We weren't even... I had stopped moving and you lagged. Thanks. Well... Did
The
it.
Varterral is dead.
Masaranas. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterral.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalain. It was my duty to warn them. It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Alluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawke, Because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Okay.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
Investigate. She talked about...
What did the Keeper mean the mirror led you to blood magic?
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
Purify with blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
Neither have I.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other.
Are you really that stupid?
The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
Well... well, if you had Fenris with you, you could use him. He's basically like a walking lyrium battery, but... yeah. Lyrium-based magic, if... okay, I'm just gonna break this. If, you know... I'm skipping ahead to the next game here. If what was said in the third game is true, that lyrium is alive, then lyrium-based magic is is just as bad as blood-based magic, because lyrium-based magic, you're basically sacrificing a living thing to do the stuff you want. I'm gonna have to tell Meryl no. Keeper is right.
Meryl, the Illuvian is ruining your life. You don't want to do this.
You're siding with the Keeper.
Over the Blood Mage? I vote yes.
This is dangerous, yes. But it is restoring something vital to my people.
I understand that.
I know what I'm doing, Hawke. Give me the Arulin home.
No, I can't do that.
I'm keeping it. I can't let you do this.
You're keeping a priceless heirloom of my clan. You have no right. You're not even Dalish. I can't believe you. Why did I trust you? You're just a shemlin like all the others. I have nothing further to say.
Meryl, you don't understand.
Andarana to Shan, Hawke?
I think the mountain has actually gotten sadder since I've been away.
Nature. Yeah, I'm not feeling very, wanting to be seen.
Oh, Meryl. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
This path has been of your own choosing, Meryl. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough! We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done. My apologies for that display. Perhaps we can start again.
Oh, no.
You've returned. Is there something you need?
No, Master Island. It's good to get all these in my opinion, it's best that you get all of these hostilities out of the way, out of the open, so that there are no negative feelings anymore.
I don't need anything right now.
Of course.
see what you got here. Nothing I need. That I do need. Yeah. So all junk. And back.
Dalish craft.
Wait, did I buy that? Did I buy that? Yes, I did. Van Harl's tooth. Why am I wearing a Vanel?
Second to none, I assure you. Watch your steps, Yam. You don't know how many Dalish arrows are trained on you right now.
A storm is coming. I can smell it.
Huh. Apparently you can specialize in smell.
If you walk the paths of Sundermount, walk softly. Something out there
Yeah, it's true. Something up there does hunger for whatever. Meryl, you're being naive about certain things. Demons are evil. Yes, not all the spirits in the Fade are evil. Take Justice, for example. Justice is a good guy. Well, he was, anyway. Let's talk to Meryl about this, because she's upset.
How could you do that to me? How could you steal a priceless relic of my people? I trusted you.
Your obsession with this mirror got you exiled from your people and turned you to blood magic. It's ruining your life. Let it go.
Blood magic and exile were my choice. The Illuvian had nothing to do with it.
Are you sure? Like, are you sure?
You and the Keeper may not like it, but I chose this path with my eyes open. I can't believe I've been such an idiot believing you'd help me. Go! I'd rather be alone.
Meryl. Oops, wrong one. Meryl, you don't understand. If this thing, if it killed your friend Tamlin and the other guy who was there. Okay? It killed Tamlin and your friend and the other guy who was with Tamlin. So, there is a... Well, yeah. Oh, right, we need to still talk to... Oh, in case you're wondering, how was that little song bit? That was...
Hello, Emmerich. Aveline says you need my help again.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women. I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Really? That's his name?
Dupuis. That's a funny name.
It's Olesian. I believe he is descended from nobility. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something.
My men raided that house. There was nothing, and I've heard no end because of it. You were reprimanded, I hope?
Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Did you show anyone the bones?
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry. They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women.
I'm sorry, Emmerich, but that's the truth of it.
It's true. It's true, but... Well, if phylactery magic can... Well... Who else is looking into this?
Were you the only person investigating these murders?
Yes, unfortunately. The Templar Order believes this is a matter for the City Guard. And the City Guard, well, they rejected my evidence and dismissed the murders as isolated incidents. They don't care either.
I've seen your evidence. Scattered notes, conjecture, nothing remotely usable. You can't expect us to act on your hunches alone. Look what happened when we did.
The guards who searched Gascard's place were incompetent. They didn't know what they were looking for.
Fine, if you insist.
Tell me about your suspicions.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
Okay. Maybe you're right. But... Or it could be...
It cannot be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like a coincidence.
Gascard Dupuis is hiding something. I'm convinced of it.
I'll help if I can.
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you.
That's...
You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
And now we go talk to... Harbor Master's assistant. What are you doing here?
The Harbor Master's office filled the order. I just need a destination. Where are we sending it?
The Viscount will not store raw lyrium in the keep.
Then where do I put it? I can't just leave impounded lyrium lying on the docks.
That's your problem.
Flaming bureaucrats. I can't keep the lyrium on the docks. Maybe dump it in the sea?
No!
Quality armor. The best outside of...
Okay. I need Conrad's name.
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
There. It was Conrad. Whatever.
I've heard something makes me awful.
Brilliant. I'm amazed that you found everything.
Alright. Rock armor potion. That's pretty cool, actually. He has nothing there. I have nothing. No junk. Ring of the Faithful.
Craft can begin anew. Your reward, my young friend.
Cool. Okay, I don't understand. If mages in this play, if mages are like forbidden to have armor or weaponry and what have you, you know, forbidden to basically have anything other than a branding mark put into their skull. And made tranquil. Then how is it that they have money? I do think that mage's treatment is kind of... you know, I do believe that certain mages are untreated fairly. Like, think about it. Prime suspect, we're gonna have to go into how to frame sketchy on the details. I still need to deal with that. And, yeah. I will see you guys next time. Have fun. But first, I'm going to go to my estate, and I'm going to put...
I hope all is well.
Want to play?
Should we take this outside and see if it floats?
Happy barks. Okay. I guess it didn't float. Oh well. And now it's time to put these in there. Nothing there, nothing here. Private memento. That's just taking up space. Grandmother ML's wedding ring. Got confidence. Greater belt. And... oh, you're still here. Well, I will see you guys next time. Have fun.